Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play RimWorld Alpha 12. We are continuing to move to the end of our, basically, vanilla run. We do have one UI mod over here, the, what is it, the EB whatever interface thing. And that is about it. When we wrap this up, we will go to some more crazy mods, but for now this is going to do just fine. Let's go ahead and finish up some of our work that we're going on some of the bedrooms over here. Wow, we just barely can finish this room before we hit the non-building area over here, but we are okay. Oops, we actually need a vent right here. Excellent, good. Did we end on any sort of cliffhanger last time? I think we might have, actually. We are still under siege. We have killed several of the siegers. I believe that Kirk Solo was doing the sniping until he got tired, and we're going to send him home. That's okay. We could go and run and try to shoot back with our own mortars. But the thing is, the accuracy is so crap that I'm not going to waste the shells. I'll just wait until Kirk Solo feels a little bit better. We'll send him out to murder some more people. Well, not murder. To kill some people who are trying to murder me. Got a few colonists idle, probably because there's literally nothing to haul and clean in here. Maybe it's just because this is not set to be hauled, perhaps. And actually, there's probably nowhere they can haul it to right now, which would be pretty fair. No fires have started yet. No, we've got a little bit of poor mood. That's still just Kirk Solo, though. And he'll be fine soon. 8 off the ground because he was out there. We got a bulk goods trader. Is there anything we want to bulk goods trade? We could buy a whole whack pile of food just to feel a little bit more secure about certain things. We have... What? Wow. That is a lot of... That's a lot of wool and stuff. Cool. We've got a lot of metal. Yeah, we do. We have over 2,000 units, and we still have plenty of stuff to smelter down. But yeah, let's go ahead, and we're out of power. Are we? Did you break one of my power lines? Oh! Right over here! Wow! That is a very focused shot. I have so much redundancy on my power everywhere, and then all of a sudden we've got that. Let me go ahead and, like, reset everyone to force them to reevaluate what they're doing, and hopefully fix that up real fast. Holy kashmoli. Yeah, you're building a wall. Build this instead. Power conduits come first. Then you're gonna go rest. No. No rest. Actually, as long as I finish this top bit, that should connect everything up again because I have super mega redundancy. But let's go and finish that anyway. Alright, there we go. Because, yeah, the power conduits run around this way and will connect as well. So as long as any of that is set up. Okay, there's that RoboJeb. I was going to see about just buying some, maybe some extra food just to make sure we're feeling okay. Kirk Solo, how you doing? You are up. You are relaxing socially with a beer. Okay. Kirk Solo, you are going to be recruited once more. And we're going to get you to gooch out here and start slaughtering a few people. We are going to purchase rice. I'm going to feel good about having a few extra veg just to make sure. We do have a whole lot of people. I'm going to sell off all my human meat, actually, because we're going to be able to butcher off some new humans very, very soon. There we go. So we'll still pay a little bit more, but that's okay. All right, I will feel good about doing that. Just a little bit of security, you know? So nothing bad happens. We do have a lot of food. We have a lot of cooked meals and everything, too. Alright. Kirk Solo, not yet in range. Now you're in range. Good shot. And what is your range right now? Oh, yeah, you cover the entire base. Excellent. Oops, someone is going to shoot at us. Finish this shot. Oh, no, that's a little slow. There we are. Don't get hit. Finish that shot. And then pull back a little bit more. Ah, shoot! How badly is that? Torso. Okay, so... Not bad. You are bleeding right now, though, which is not good. There we go. Now you're out of range. Oh, nice shot! Now, hopefully, you're not going to be too bad off. You do have a trivial level of blood loss. We can watch people as we wander in and out of range, maybe. I'm going to scooch 1 pixel up, or 1 tile up. Looks like, based on how people are pathing, that should actually open up more regular shots. You're shooting some people who are asleep right now, which is fine. We have a lot of idlers, which is going to have to be okay. But loss is still just trivial. I mean, at some point you might get infected, which would be bad. Okay, one person died of their injuries over here. Actually, the person with the combat rifle has gone down, so I think we might be able to scooch up and get a few more options here. Brianna, are you... Oh, dazed and wandering. Okay, so you actually have gotten so miserable that you're doing that. Interesting. Why don't you shoot that person? Cannot hit target. Oh, is there a line of sight issue? How about now? Yeah. Makes more sense to shoot the one without any cover, without the personal shield, and with the ranged gun. And you'll go back to opportunity attacks, presumably? Oh, no, you don't. Then just move. Interesting. Good. Now why don't you fire at this guy? He's already hurt, and he also has a gun. There we go. That's enough to get them going. Okay, Kirk Solo, I'm going to actually specifically get you to move back over here. Just in case you decide to do anything else. Guns are not currently on. Let's go ahead and toggle them on. Power is okay. Batteries have lots of life. No, they're actually drained. We actually have no power. Let's go ahead and turn off our smelters over here. They drain a lot of juice. Alright, Kirk Solo. You can go and finally get some treatment. Also some fire. Okay, they're setting off some stuff over there. Tootsie! No, Tootsie! Let's go and do that. And make sure to... I'm going to change that just in case. I guess what I can do... Who did I assign you to? Chaotic? So if I go and recruit Chaotic, it'll force the wargs to go back over there. But now they also have the restriction of space. They should get there. Hopefully they won't die before that happens, although I don't know. They're fully trained and everything. What other animals do I have over here? The husky. Are you guys all trained up? Almost, but not quite. The other one, ShamWow. Still training. Okay. And the wargs were still set to train, but it's been so long and most of them aren't done. These guys are going to die pretty easily, which is good since they're attacking one of my wargs, which isn't right. Okay, now they're fleeing. Okay, we can toggle that off. We can go and lift the restrictions on, say, all of our individuals. Which actually goes to show us that, hey, we need to tweak this work schedule just a wee bit over here. We can turn off these guns. And then, is there anyone we can rescue over here? Actually, you're still aggro? No, you must be leaving. And, you know, there's no one to rescue. You're still hanging out. Well, that's not good. Because there's a good chance that my people will accidentally wander and get themselves murdered. Mace is going to go and put out the fire. Good. And then start cleaning up some stuff all over the place because we've got cleaning turned on and our home zone is all over the place. One of the things I'm excited about in one of my mods that I've downloaded is the fact that they change cleaning to be a separate zone from just home. Now, she's a meleeer because she does have a shield, so we should actually be pretty safe here. There we go. Oh, we actually killed her. Okay. Strip down all the bodies. Unforbid. 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 And that, and another meal over there. And what the hell, I'll go ahead and give some deconstruction orders over here as well. All y'all, while you're here, why don't you go and haul some of this stuff right away. Haul that. Well, you're eating. Haul this. We're going to try to haul the guns. Nope, more stuff down here. Okay, that's most of it. And alright, maybe that'll be enough for now. People will walk out here later on, but that's fine. Why me? You're not actually hauling anything. Why don't you grab this stack of artillery shells? because we might need them for something. Okay. And we still have the strip command, so people will do that. Right now, they're probably busy with all kinds of things. So, some things got set on fire, and some things will need to be repaired. Oh, no, we did actually lose some of our redundancies here, which is supposed to lead to there, which is fine. And then this doesn't actually go anywhere right now, but should it? Maybe it should, actually. I think it definitely should. I don't know if this is the most important construction job to be doing now. On the other hand, having power line redundancy is insanely important. So you know what? No, I'm okay with it. This thing is currently turned on. Right, because it was there for the guns before, but we'll always want it on now to keep that going, which is going to be fine. No real rush. Things are being deconstructed here, which is fine. You're going to cut a birch tree. Why don't you prioritize doing a big mass hauling over here? See, and this too. You can grab a bigger chunk than that. There we go, and over here, you've got, 70's pretty full, but if I do this, you should grab a total of 75. Nope, just still 70. Yeah, all right, whatever. 70 is fine. The stack size is, the limit should be 75, though, shouldn't it? So they'll get there. Anywho, lots of hauling jobs have been reset. Oh, yeah, we've got these guys in the base, too. They've got to be, I'm going to give a strip command, although I don't think I need to here, because they weren't auto-forbidden, because they did die in my base. So that should be okay. Let's go ahead and turn those back on. And yeah, hopefully things will get butchered very, very quickly. Toggle that off, actually. Okay. Might have said it wrong. We've still got a bit of a power shortage. Why 4 is that? You're all connected up. You're all connected up. I mean, I can confirm it by checking that. Yes, negative, negative. Negative, negative, and everything should be exactly the same power level. Well, you're not connected, so it's a moot point. Yeah. So everything's up. I mean, it's night, so we've got no solar, and there's no wind right now. And oh, we did lose one of our wind turbines as well. I mean, not that that makes a huge difference. I don't think. Well, actually, combat supplier, we could sell you some weapons. Not that we have very many. We have mostly weapons we're probably going to want to keep, actually. So, never mind. Oh, there's a little bit of damage there, too. Oh, quite a bit, actually. This and that. Alright, we took a little bit of hits here and there. Mostly we're okay. So if I do this, it just changes them all simultaneously. It doesn't set them to the same thing. There's no way to just... Oh, no, that's not true. What I could do... I'll have to remember my cooler, of course, but I can double-click on all of them, reset them all, then bring them all down to 16. Tell you what, let's go 15. Except for... Oh, yeah, the freezers don't have a heater, so that totally works. Oh, excellent. All right, there. I'm really happy with that. I don't know if that's going to affect our power system, but if we had any other things kicking around that were a little too high, that's going to be okay. I mean, we still have these smelters that draw a lot of power. During the day, we generate extra power, which is good. And maybe at this point, we just need a lot more solar panels. I mean, we're going to work on getting this extra geothermal set up at some point. In fact, maybe I should prioritize it. Hey, another poison ship. Maybe this will be the one where I finally remember to use my psychic lance. That'd be nice. I'm going to let my people finish what they were working on for now. I didn't notice that, actually. And we're missing a wall bit there. Those are all going to be important to finish up. Poison ship is not a huge rush. Again, I'm not sure if it poisons the crops indoors. I would hope not. And I've got no crops outside because it is winter right now. So there's really no rush in the poison ship. So we're definitely going to try to get like this sorted first. We got a flash storm. Lots of lightning in one area. But very few trees here. A little bit of fire over there, but it's not really a problem. Unforbid that. And we've got water here and like no grass whatsoever here. It would suck if it actually hit my buildings, but overall we're going to be okay. Plenty of hauling happening over here, which is good. Oh, we got this body armor. It's mostly toast anyway. I mean, it would be nice to bring some of this stuff. That one's good. Make sure to bring it indoors before it rots. The one that's at 10% doesn't matter as much, but the other one, it matters very much. Flash storm is over. Oh, I didn't realize people are walking through some of the stone here for some reason. Why would they do that? Huh. Alright. See about hauling some of that out of the way. Okay. Still, this is a long walk, but we do want all this stuff indoors. And again, I'll let all that finish. We're chopping down some trees here in preparation of building the new geothermal generator, which is going to be really nice, very helpful. Again, we'll try to enclose this one in a no roof area, but let's get the generator online first. This fire doesn't bother me one bit. We recruited someone! Gomero! Which has the potential of being a great name in and of itself, but of course we're going to go and rename you based on a subscriber. Let me pull up the list here. Subscriber list. Take you, randomize you, and we get Vizbek. Vizbek. Welcome to the colony, Vizbek. Who are you? What are you? Abrasive teetotaler, green thumb. Really good at shooting, actually. And right now you're feeling okay. Health is fine. Excellent. Okay. Vizbek. Of course, firefighting, patient, flicking. Wardening you're not terrible at. We only have 2 people with wardening enabled right now. Let's do a little bit of that. That's fine. You are a good hunter, but I only ever want 1 hunter at a time. So without any extraordinary skills that stand out, mostly, yeah, you're just going to do the hauling. You'll do a little wardening if it comes up, and otherwise you'll do some hauling, and that'll be fine. Before you go anywhere, let me make sure to give you a gun, though. In fact, I'm going to give you a good gun. Let's give you a normal quality charge rifle, because you are going to be part of our military team. I mean, ultimately we have enough guns here that everyone should be armed. I should do a little bit of a pass here and see who doesn't. And get a survival rifle. I feel like I'm playing Fallout right now. Take a shotgun. So maybe I'll just go and assign all the charge rifles. Sorry to disturb your sleep. This wise owl, same thing as you. Sorry to disturb your sleep. And sleigh song. Sounds like something you would sing at Christmas, you know? A sleigh song. Give you another shotgun. Oh, mace needs a weapon. Survival rifle. And another one. Wow. Yeah, we've got a lot to hand out. It's already reserved. That's already reserved. I guess we'll give you a pistol. Not a big fan of pistols, generally speaking, but it's better than having people go around completely unarmed. And I think that's actually going to be all the guns. I'm pretty sure they've all been assigned. I could give you a sword, but, you know, let's try to just avoid that. Avoid melee where we don't. Robojeb, yeah, okay, that's Camaro. That we know about. Got that fire there. It'll burn itself out at some point because it'll run out of stuff to burn. Still finishing off a little bit of hauling over here, which is totally fine and groovy. Some extra hats. Uranium Shiv, 100 quality. That'll sell really nice. Really, really, really nice. Next time you get a combat supplier or... Pirate? No, I don't think pirates buy melee weapons. I think they only buy ranged weapons, which is weird because, you know, pirates and cutlasses and stuff like that you would think would be a thing, but apparently not. Alright, so construction will be in the queue. These guns are... on? Oh, I see what happened. They connected to, let me turn this back on. They connected to the inside grid because the power wasn't on there, and I think they got a reconnect order. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on the... I'm going to finish that cable, which is done, turn on the grid, and now if I tell everyone to reconnect, they should grab the closest one. And then if I turn this off, because they should be connected now to power cables that are off as opposed to just the closest one. I mean, when the power's turned on, they connect to the closest possible connection. Or, oh no! No, 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 no! I done goofed. I done goofed. This redundant power line is hooked up to my gun, so they're always turned on. That is not what I want. I want something more like this. And then I actually want to break this. So they're always connected to the grid via a different way. And then we can get rid of this thing here, because that's actually really not good. Yeah, we have to deconstruct that. There we go. Now the guns aren't all the time. Although these were not properly connected to a gun network either. So again, let me turn on this. Someone's got to flick this, and then I'll reset the guns one more time. Then I think they'll be attached properly. Reconnect. Now, toggle both these. Now, if I'm in, what was it, in Power View? It'll show me where things connect. There we go. So now they're connected to the correct ring of power for these guns. I might want to do one of these. These tend to explode when other things happen, but right now, the way these get fed power is like kind of a long, out-of-the-way trip, and I like to have the extra redundancy. Same thing here. There we go. We'll get a little internal redundancy on this weapon loop. The ones inside the walls are pretty safe, but sometimes they do get destroyed, so we'll go and fix that. Bulk goods trader, I think we can just ignore you. If we get exotic goods, that'll be good because we have a lot of found clothing we can sell, but of course we're also manufacturing a lot of really high-quality clothing, not to mention some artwork over here. I could be deploying these statues in everyone's room, and I think I might like that idea. I mean, money is good, obviously. And maybe we'll put one in the hospital, actually, because anyone who's sick is going to be in a poor mood, and instead they'll be in a more beautiful room. Everyone likes a little bit of art. There's still a little pet box there, in case any animals want to keep them company. Alright, we are generating power right now, which is good. Chamois, which is one of our huskies. Oh, I think this is the one with dementia, actually. It has broken down in confused days. As long as they don't go into berserk rage, that'll be okay. You're cleaning up some rock rubble over there. That's, yeah, well... Actually, why is that our home zone? Oh, probably because of fire at some point. There we go. And we do want it around the power cables, so that's, you know, relatively legit. This could be disabled there. That's probably fine. We can trim this down to minimize cleaning duties. Although, we do want to make sure, if we get a fire that breaks out over here, we'll probably want to turn it on. Anyway, this geothermal generator is getting built up, which is going to be really good for our power load. Some bodies got dragged over there. Do these guys really never get stripped down? Seems like the sort of thing that should happen. That gun is always on. But yeah, overall, no, we're losing power. At night, we definitely lose power. Night with no wind? Mm-hmm. Kirk Solo's in a bad mood again. Feeling terrible, little pain, ugly environment, darkness. Yeah, all those things are pretty true. You got that gunshot wound in your right shoulder, so a little bit of pain. What's your pain rating? 3%. Ah, that's fine. Suck it up, buddy. You can handle it. Do we have any prisoners left? No. You go ahead and toggle these two beds. When we do get prisoners, we'll have to assign some more prison beds. Furniture. Wooden bed. Like so. And, oh, we need to floor. We need flooring. Our little pattern of red. Green goes up here. Blue goes down here. And then we can get a nice cream carpet down there. Okay. And yeah, these will go back to being prisoner rooms because of the lamps. That way they don't wander in darkness, because they're going to be restricted to this all the time. I mean, their moods tend to go up pretty fast as soon as they get any wardening. Although that might be another good candidate to put in some art over there. Just make it easier so that it reduces the chance of them breaking down the first day or two before they get wardened a whole bunch. And especially if my wardens happen to be busy, or maybe they get injured in a fight, that might not be a terrible thing to do. So some occasional idlers, but, you know, no restrictions. Things should happen. This might be a good time to start thinking about what are we going to do about the poison ship. Is this done? It is done, which is great. We actually do have to do a little bit more construction over here. What I want to do is wall this off like so. I want to put in the heaviest possible door. Well, I don't know if this is the heaviest possible, but it's pretty good. And we want to declare a no roof area over here. So that way it's open to the air, it won't overheat, but it'll be slightly shielded from casual attacks because people will have to smash down the door to get to this. I mean, people can still tear up the cables, but as long as I don't have to rebuild the thermal generator again, that will be very nice. I will also go and put down, yeah, just concrete. Just a little edge over here. just to reduce the chance of any sort of fire spreading. Nope, I can cancel that bit. All right, you're connected to the power grid? Yes, you are. Excellent. So that will help considerably. Bodies there. All the bodies should have been taken care of. Anyone who had any sort of like, I saw a dead body thing should mostly go away. You got some worn out apparel. We apparently could use some new hats as well. So we will look into that. But yeah, mostly people are pretty happy. We do have research enabled, and I do have it maxed out on Chaotic. Chaotic is basically a full-time researcher. If you're not firefighting, sick, or having to flick a switch, you will go and research, which is good. We got some cargo pods over here. What do we have? Medicine. All right, free meds. Can't complain about that. Just one little stack, but hey, it doesn't hurt. How much do we have sitting in the hospital? 23. Actually, we really could use more medicine. Last time we had a combat supplier, I should have bought some more meds. Didn't realize we'd use so many. We have gone through like plagues and flus and things recently. That might have used quite a bit. It's possible that I turned on proper meds for some of these prisoners that had gotten infections, but I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. All right, that's hauling in the meds, which is good. Visiting grave, okay. Yeah, we'll want this built, but we'll also, I suppose there's no harm in starting our next level of construction over here, which is going to be our improvised turrets. That should be more than enough to drop this to half, and we'll try to remember to use the Psychic Lance as well. I believe, yeah, they're all in range of these power conduits, which is good. And then what we need to do is make sure to have some walls, between each one of these so they don't blow each other up. But I can't build it right there, but that's okay. It doesn't need to be there. But also a wall in behind so that an explosion here doesn't kill this stuff. And this will be enough guns to get this below at least half, which means that they will then run into my main kill trap, which is going to be fine. Plus, I will try very hard to remember the Psychic Lance, if I can find it. Is it this? No, this here? Yeah. How do you actually use it? I actually don't know. We're going to find out. But that we'll have to wait until next time. Oh, we got another combat supplier. Let me go ahead and do that. And purchased some extra medicines right now. We'll sell the armored vests that are below 50%. A golden helmet? No. It's not. Wouldn't even be good. We'll sell the melee weapons for a decent amount of money, actually. Excellent. Very good. And we'll buy all your medicine. Okay. Costs us a little bit of money, but we still have a decent amount in the bank for various emergencies, which is good. All right, we're going to put a cut in here. Thank you very much for watching another episode of RimWorld, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.